What is going on, guys? It's Reflex here, and after I uploaded that Kingdom Hearts ReMiND DLC like new artwork, it seems that I guess they've been tweeting a lot in the past few hours, and I think in the last 55 minutes was their most recent tweet, which by the time this goes up it'll probably be in the last couple hours because that's how long this will take. But I just want to say, one, I'm not feeling the greatest. It seems like I gotten worse since the last time I uploaded that video, so I don't understand how I got worse in that little bit of time. But like I said, they've been tweeting a lot. The first one isn't much of a big deal, but they did talk about the free update of Kingdom Hearts 3, which is the whole Sora's new form with Oblivion and the Oathkeeper, which I guess they're calling the form Double Form, which is kind of an interesting name. I thought they would have came up with something a little bit cooler, I guess, for that specific form. I thought it would have been something that they could have, made something cooler, but I mean, that's good enough. But then this is where we get into the neat stuff. So they decided to tweet out this first thing because there's stuff that was on the portal site, but this from the actual Kingdom Hearts Twitter itself, the English Twitter I should say, because we can actually read some of this because I cannot read Japanese to save my life. But it says, put your Kingdom Hearts 3 skills to the test through the brand new DLC premium menu. We've added codes to make the game easier or harder and included a number of challenges for you to take on. Good luck. And as you guys can see, there is a whole bunch of pro codes, I guess that's what they're calling them, which I wonder if since these, it seems like, they said it easier or harder. Obviously, since these are the pro codes, you got default status, which I don't exactly know what that exactly means. Zero defense, which sounds like kind of difficult. HP slip, MP slip, no shot locks, no cure, no battle items, no link, no form changes / grand magic, no attractions, and no team attacks. And it looks like you get there's these lump of horror, grim guardianness, chaos carriage, and king of toys. And it seems like those things equal, I guess if you do some of those challenges, it will equal a different amount of points, which goes to your rank. And it seems like rank K, that's either the worst rank or the best rank. I'm not entirely sure what they're going to do because I've never seen a rank K before, so that is kind of interesting. But since there's pro codes, my question, because this next screenshot's kind of weird, but as you guys can see, there's an awful lot going on in there. You got Heroic Swing, Rezza, Blizzaza, Pirate Ship, Second Form, and Thundaza. So you have all those. That's a lot of grand magics. That's obviously an attraction flow. So I mean, that seems like if there's going to be pro codes, maybe there's some easier codes, because they said that it will make it either harder or easier, and these are all the ones that will make them harder. So I wonder if whatever is on the second screenshot is a code that makes it easier, because I'm wondering if one of the codes that might make it easier is possibly maybe you never run out of MP, or cure costs less. Maybe your defense is doubled, attack is doubled, maybe you stagger more. They could do something like that. Maybe you get more attraction flows more often. I could just see them, maybe you get 2 Kupo coins. There's just something out of the ordinary, but I feel like there's going to be another tier of pro codes. And also, if you look at all the pro codes we get, the bar isn't all the way down yet, so I feel like there's still maybe 2 more that we do not see and all this, which is cool. But the last and final thing, and I have to actually go through my pictures because I saved this earlier, but it's on the Japanese portal site for Kingdom Hearts. I almost called it a porno site. Oh man, it's not looking good for me. I'm too tired and not feeling the greatest, but the show must go on. Now this is what actually intrigued me, because me personally, I love photo mode in every single game that does it, because it's just one way to capture your kind of journey. And like Final Fantasy 15, I really enjoyed when they did this. That obviously I don't think was the first game that did photo mode, but it was one of the ones that I remembered because it actually, if you took it seriously, once you get to the end, there's a part where, I don't want to spoil it because I feel like everyone should play Final Fantasy 15, even though the reputation it has, people will say don't. But once you get to the end, there's something that happens with the photos you've taken. And it's just a really neat thing to show that, hey, the photos you took actually meant something. And that goes the same for really every game. I mean, not that they mean something in every game, because not every game does that, but just taking photo modes, like in Death Stranding, I think they're adding photo mode. But you have Spider-Man that had a really neat photo mode in there. What was another one? There was, God of War. God of War had a really cool one. I believe Breath of the Wild had a really good one. I think. Was it? They had a photo mode in there, right? I never played it. I just heard. I mean, the games that I don't play, I often hear a lot about photo modes because that's a lot of people's favorite. But it seems like this is going to be the photo mode aspect. You can choose the location, as you guys can tell. We have Destiny Islands during the day, sunset, and I mean, I think these are just locations in Destiny Islands. I'm assuming you can go to all different kinds of worlds because you see that L2, R2 button, so obviously you might be able to not only scroll through the characters, but you can probably scroll down and go through the worlds as well. Then there is this, I think is, at least what I'm seeing here, the slideshow function is all the pictures that you've taken, and I want to see if I can zoom in and see something. I see Terra in one of these, which is kind of neat. Obviously Sora, Kairi, and Riku around. That's actually pretty dope. These are actually really cool, you know, now that I'm looking at them. And it seems like, oh, Kairi versus Axel. Did you guys see that in the bottom? Hold on, what is happening here? Hold on, I gotta zoom in because there's some actual bangers of some photos. I can't zoom in anymore on my phone. But it looks like Aqua versus, is that Aqua versus Terra? That's what it looks like. I can barely see because it's really dark. Then we have the Realm of Darkness that we can go to for this pictures. Radiant Garden. That's actually dope. But then this final thing that actually shows off the photo mode in general. So obviously I cannot read this stuff, but it seems like, at least from this, is a list of, it looks like Dream Eaters. I didn't play Dream Drop Distance. I've only watched people play it because I never had a 3DS at the time, and I just never bothered to really play it on the other remixes. That's obviously my fault. But what it seems like is, obviously this is a list of certain things that you could put into the photo, and then there's the directionals left and right that you could probably scroll through to pick maybe certain characters, certain objects, whatever it may be. And then on the side you see 1 of 25. I can't read Japanese. If you can, please translate those 4 options on the side for me. But 1 of 25, I'm assuming maybe these are the assets that you use, maybe models of certain characters, or even just, I mean, probably just models in general, like anything. And then 2 of 25, I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. 1 of 25, I am assuming, is the thing that's in the middle. What is that? 2 big donuts? Something? I don't know. It's been a while since I played Kingdom Hearts, so I don't even know what that is. But then we obviously have 2 of 25, which seems Sora and Kairi. Then we have 0 of 3. I don't know what that is because they didn't put anything on there, so I can't really determine what it could be. And then obviously something is off. I don't know what that could be either. I mean, obviously I don't read Japanese, so I can't even pinpoint. I can't even be correct about anything of what I say, but I can say this. Everything that they added, I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't know if that's part of the free DLC, but if you include in the free DLC not only the whole 2 new Keyblades, which what it's seeming like is you might not even have to beat the game on critical to get these Keyblades. I could be wrong, but if they do make it to where you pretty much went through critical and you don't even get that as an exclusive thing, I feel sorry for the people that went through it, but still you got that proof that you did it, so that's good enough recognition for you. But as for me, I obviously don't have time to play critical, so I kind of still want to be able to play with Oblivion and Oathkeeper, so I don't want to have that just behind a completion wall if I'm not able to have the time to play it, or at least beat it. So if I'm able to actually play with those, that would be awesome. But you add the free DLC, and if you add that whole photo mode to it as well, that's going to give the people that don't want to actually pay for the DLC a lot of replayability, in my opinion, because I've seen so many people want to play through the game still now without any DLC, so they're still having a blast on it. But you add photo mode, I see so many people making these really cool photos in photo mode, and like pretty much every game, and even when it doesn't have photo mode, I've seen some awesome things in Death Stranding and God of War because of how the worlds look and all that. And even I think there was some in Borderlands. I mean, obviously I don't know why you would do that in Borderlands. I guess the world sometimes look cool, but regardless, people love photo mode. But then you add on to the actual DLC aspect of it, and this isn't even it. This is only premium challenges, but that little part right there adds so much replayability to the people that want to get high scores. And if you know gamers, once we get a high score and you see someone else above you, because I hope they have leaderboards. If they have leaderboards, oh boy, that's going to make it even better, because obviously you're gonna want to get the best rank possible. That's just how it is. You're going to want to get the ultimate rank possible. And then after that, if there's leaderboards, say you got the best rank, and then all of a sudden you see there's someone above you, that's going to push you to get that couple thousand extra points or couple 100,000 extra points, depending on how much they actually beat you by. But it's going to push you to do even better, and there's going to be so much replayability with that, of just improving every single time. And then I honestly see them adding more premium challenges down the road, because I feel like that's something that they could do. Like, I really do. So let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of this, pretty much all this information. I think it's all dope. I'm really excited. Like, it's making me extremely excited because they tweeted this out of nowhere. And in Kingdom Hearts fashion, let me look at the Twitter right now, because for some reason when I always upload videos, they tend to, for some reason, tweet out something as I'm editing this. So I'm gonna look right now. Alright, it seems like it's still the same amount of tweets as before. I'm not missing anything. Okay, that's good. Hold on. What is this? Wait, hold on a minute. What is this? Okay, ReMiND official data greeting. Okay, it seems like everything. Okay, good. I was a little bit afraid. I was like, don't give me something else that I gotta talk about. But alright. So we're good. No more extra tweets. But let me know down in the comment section below, like I said, what your guys' opinion are on this. What are you most excited for in the information that we got? Do you think that Oathkeeper and Oblivion will be hidden behind the completion of critical mode? Or do you think that it's actually going to be free for everyone, since it's going to be a part of that free update? I mean, it all depends, because obviously Critical was a part of the free update as well, so it just makes sense that if you beat Critical you would get it. So I'm fine either way. I don't have time to actually play through Critical, because I mean, I just don't. I wish I did, and I would definitely go through the grind to get it. It would just take me like 7 months probably to do, because not only is Critical probably a pain to do, but it's just time consuming, and there's so many games coming out this year that I'm just not going to have that time to just play it. I'm going to get through ReMiND the best I can. I'm trying to get this set up so I don't freaking get a cold every single time I record, but that's not going to stop me from making videos. Even if I'm sick, bedridden or something, I will make my way out here just to get you guys a video. But like I said, give me luck, and because I said this in my previous video, but give me luck that, I mean, maybe I should just bite the bullet and pretty much pay for something that I shouldn't have to pay for, but just get internet where I need it to be, and then I can start getting my setup, because I actually have some things coming, because it's going to be a process of upgrading pieces here and there. I have a desk coming. I'm obviously going to buy a chair. I'm not going to buy an expensive chair. It's going to be a little cheap chair, but it's going to be better than the chair I have. And then obviously I'm going to upgrade that to probably a DX Racer or any other thing that might be better, which there's probably a lot of things that are better. I don't want to spend $300 on the chair at the moment, so that's going to be way down the road, because I mean, I'm always comfortable no matter what I use, to be honest, because I sit up straight, so it doesn't, I don't know, nothing really affects me. But then obviously I'm going to upgrade the monitors when I can, upgrade my mic. I already have plans for the mic, and then we got pretty much, I think that will be it for now. But all I need is the internet. That's the real first and last step to actually get my internet, or not my internet, but my setup started. Once I get my setup started, then we'll be golden. Because let me just say this, best case scenario, I get everything set up by Sunday, and I'm able to at least record a Let's Play for ReMiND DLC. If not, so when Sunday rolls around, I'm just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, and it's going to be a tough one, but I will get it done, because I really do want to come out with a ReMiND DLC playthrough, because I mean, this is one of the, besides the release of Kingdom Hearts 3, this is probably the second biggest thing that we're waiting on, because the stuff that they showed off in the ReMiND DLC trailers and now all these tweets got me so excited that I just want to showcase everything and just document it, because it's going to be awesome, and who knows what's actually in store. So until then, if you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe, and you guys know the drill. I will see you guys later. Oh man, I can barely even do my outro anymore, Jesus Christ.